Oh, hello guys, I'm getting blown over here. I don't know if you can even hear me. I thought I'd do something a bit different today. It's a bit windy. I'm only recording off my phone, so no fancy technology. If you can't hear me, then switch me off. But I thought I'd try something a bit different today, rather than some toxic sarcasm and satire. Hey, let's go for a bit of self-help, shall we? How do you turn poo into sugar? It's all perspective, isn't it? How you choose to see it. I mean, even in this current situation, sometimes I find myself getting frustrated with stuff, getting angry. But really, what is that about? It's about not taking responsibility. It's about blaming everybody else. I'm not going to do that. I ain't going to be a victim to anything. And do you know what one of the best ways to break the cycle is? Which, as you can see, is a little bit different from Shaun the Sheep and the books and the bookshelf. Just decided to get in the car and come and enjoy the sea a little bit, the seaside. Hasn't cost anything, just a bit of petrol money to get here. I don't know where you are. I don't know if you're mid-country and you're hours away from anywhere else, but the point that I'm making here is to try and change it up. When you find yourself getting stuck in the same situation, it's your environment that dictates that as much as anything else. That's when I find myself getting really frustrated, when I feel like I'm stuck in the same position, and when I start to think all these other external factors are playing their part as well. It just creates the victimhood. I stop taking responsibility, and that's when I start to get really angry, really frustrated with everything. How do you turn crap into sugar? Perspective. How are you choosing to look at things? What are you doing? Man, and you know, last thing I'm trying to do is preach to anybody. I mean, nobody's perfect, are they? But just being able to break that cycle, break that pattern just a little bit, just be able to get in the car and come and enjoy this, which is a little bit different to what I'm used to. Something about the sea, isn't there? Something about a bit of vitamin D. Something about getting back to nature a little bit. Even if it's a bit of a walk in the park, I don't know, just getting out to nature a little bit, whether it's a wood or whatever. Don't need to be the sea, don't need to be anything extravagant. Like I say, I haven't spent any money. I think the bonus that has been nice on top of anything else at the minute is I haven't seen any naps, which is perfect. It's just an extra bonus for me. You know, it's always nice to come somewhere that's a little bit more chilled out, relaxed. And like I said to you, I think the sea does that. You can get out, just get in the car, be a little bit more spontaneous, break that crappy pattern up, because that's how you turn crap into sugar. Start off with your perspective. Have a think about your environment. Have a think about whether you might be being stuck in a situation. Yeah, do you know what? It's all well and good having a bit of a laugh, but we are in a crap situation at the minute. It's not ideal. It is very easy to sit there and be like, this and that, and I find myself doing it myself. But you can just break that pattern up in whichever way that you can do it. Do something a little bit different. Try something a little bit more spontaneous. And a change is as good as a rest. Like I say, not as many laughs today, but I thought I'd try the self-help thing. Come on, hop off your bum, try something different, break that pattern, take responsibility, turn that crap into sugar. Let's try something different. I mentioned in the last live that I want to create like I'm calling it like a tour or a group, or call it whatever you like. Really, all I'm aiming to do, and it will be dictated by you as much as anything else, is for anybody that might be frustrated and wants a little bit more common sense, rationale and sanity in their lives. I want to create a group or something, you know, tour group, depends how many people are interested. If you go to carlvernon.com, there's a tab on there called tour. You can pop in your details if you're interested in that. Let us know where you are, and we can aim to do something, and depending on how many people are interested, we'll obviously send you more details about that. So that's carlvernon.com. Until then, ta-ta.